Aloha everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're flying the drone here on the northwestern coast of Maui. We'll be checking out beautiful beaches in Napili and Kapalua, the Kapalua Coastal Trail, and we're even flying all the way to the Honolua Bay Marine Preserve. Let's get started. We're starting our flight here kind of on the edge of Kahana and Napili, and just below us you can see Kahana sunset. Just after Kahana sunset, you can see the Ale'iloa residential condominiums. And this is pretty much a private residential neighborhood gated community right here on the coastline. And if you see all the way at the very top of the screen, you get a nice little view of Napili Bay all the way in the distance. And there's a nice view of the town of Napili. Here you'll find small residential neighborhoods tucked behind the coastline. You'll see local families, long-term visitors who return here every year. Instead of high-rise resorts like Ka'anapali, you'll find small condos, hotels, vacation rentals. Napili has the old Hawaii charm, and it's a little quieter and more intimate than some of the other areas of the island. Coming into view now is a spot called Honokeana Cove. It's a beautiful spot with excellent snorkeling. Here you can snorkel with Hawaiian green sea turtles. They're everywhere. It's a rocky entry, so it's not a beautiful beach area, but it's still an amazing spot to check out while you're here. Here's a closer look at Honokeana Cove. You can see a couple snorkelers and a few sea turtles at the top of the screen. Right now we're looking at Napili Point, and there's a little trail that goes around the coastline to where we're headed, which is Napili Bay, our next spot. And coming into view now is a restaurant called the Gazebo restaurant, right where that swimming pool is. It's a well-known restaurant here in Napili, known for their delicious breakfast. Definitely check it out. Highly recommended. Coming into view now is Napili Bay. Really beautiful beach here in Napili. Kind of small right now. Looks like some of the wave action has taken away some of the beach, but it is a very beautiful protected beach. You can see the outer reef that kind of protects the bay for snorkeling, and it's a nice spot. Definitely worth checking out. At the opposite end of Napili Bay, there's another great restaurant called Sea House Restaurant. They have a really good happy hour. Definitely check them out too. Now we're heading north towards Kapalua Bay. At the southern end of Kapalua Bay, you'll find Merriman's Restaurant, another popular restaurant in the area. Kapalua Bay is another beautiful beach, great for snorkeling. Keep in mind they did start charging for parking, and it's pretty steep. It's like $29 just to park at the parking area. You can find limited parking along the road, parallel parking, with just a few minutes walk to the beach. Here's a closer look at Kapalua Bay, looking north. And just to the right of Kapalua Bay, you can see the Montage residences. Kapalua Bay is actually the start of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. It's a 1.76 mile trail that starts and ends at Kapalua Bay, and you can take it all the way to DT Fleming, which is the direction we're heading, and in the next few minutes you'll see more footage of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. It's a really nice hike, one of our favorite hikes on the island. In the middle of the screen you can see a little house on the cliff, and it's actually called Cliff House. It's operated by the Montage Kapalua Bay Resort, and you can actually rent it for private events. In this part of the video you can get a really good view of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. You can see the different trails weaving through the lava landscape. And like we mentioned earlier in the video, this trail begins at Kapalua Bay and goes 1.76 miles to DT Fleming Beach. It can actually be hiked from either direction, one way. And to our right you can see Kapalua Bay Villas. In the distance you can see Ironwoods Beach closest to us, and on the far end you can see DT Fleming Beach, which is where the Kapalua Coastal Trail ends. And here we are flying over Ironwoods Beach. And coming into view now is a spot called Dragon's Teeth. There's a short hike you can take down. It's about 0.3 miles each way down to the rocky area. And you can see in this clip why it's called Dragon's Teeth. It was a lava flow that happened thousands of years ago, and the wind and the waves pushed the lava back and hardened, creating these jagged fin-like rocks. You can also see here in the middle of the screen the Kapalua Labyrinth. It's a walking meditation path. Pretty neat to check out. Now coming into view, on our left is DT Fleming Beach, and to our right is the Ritz Carlton. And DT Fleming is another beautiful beach. It has a lifeguard tower, and it's a really good spot for boogie boarding, and it's the other end of the Kapalua Coastal Trail. Okay, now we're quickly making our way up the coastline, heading north towards Honolua Bay. Now you can see one of our favorite beaches on the island. It's called Slaughterhouse Beach. In the summer it has good snorkeling. In the winter it has big waves, and it takes about 100 steps to get down there, so it's pretty secluded, but definitely one of the more beautiful beaches in the area. It's also part of the Marine Preserve, along with Honolua Bay, which is the next bay over. Now we're approaching Honolua Bay. It's a protected marine sanctuary. It's known for its really good snorkeling in the summer, and it also has world-class surfing in the winter. You can actually get down to Honolua Bay by taking a short trail through a little forest, and it brings you down to the rocky shoreline, and you can snorkel from there. Or you can take a boat. A lot of boats will leave out of Ka'anapali and bring you to Honolua for snorkeling. And if you look to the left of the screen, you can see a dirt road, and you can actually take this dirt road to the end and you have really good views of Honolua Bay. And during whale season you can watch whales. Really good spot for sunset. Just be careful, the road isn't maintained, and if you have a small rental car you probably can't make it down the road. And this is where we're ending the drone tour. If you guys found this video helpful, hit the like button, it really helps us out, and be sure to watch another one of our drone videos. Mahalo for watching.